John tally, had a big crap game going back in the alley. And I kept rolling them 7 and winning all them pots. My luck was so good I could do no wrong. I just kept on rolling and controlling them bones. Finally they just threw up their hand and said, when you hot, hot the year. When you're hot, you're hot. And when you're not, you're not. Put all the money in and let it roll again. When you're hot, you're hot. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. When you're hot, you're hot. Well, now every time I roll them dice, I'd win. And I was just getting ready to roll again when I heard something behind me. I turned around and there was a big old cop. He said, hello, boy. Then he gave us a grin and said, look like I'm going to have to haul y'all in and keep all that money for evidence. I said, well, son, when you hot, you hot. He said, yeah, when you're hot, you're hot. When you're not, you're not. You can explain it all down at City Hall. I said, yeah, when you're hot, you're hot. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. When you're hot, you're hot. Well, when he took us into court, I couldn't believe my eyes. The judge was a fishing buddy that I recognized. I said, hey, judge, old buddy, old pal, I'll pay you that $100 if you get me out of this spot. So he gave my friend a little fine to pay. He turned around and grinned at me and said, 90 days, Jerry, when you're hot, you're hot. And I said, thanks a lot. When you're hot, you're hot. When you're not, you're not. You let my friends go free and throw the book at me. He said, well, when you're hot, you're hot. I said, well, I'll tell you one thing, judge, old buddy, old pal. If you wasn't wearing that black robe, I'd take you out back of this courthouse and I'd try a little bit of your on the arm. You understand that, you hillbilly? Who's gonna collect my welfare? Pay for my Cadillac? What do you mean, contempt of court? Yep.
So we'll do one first and let you guys.
Hello out there, we're on the air, it's hockey night tonight. Tension grows, the whistle blows, and the puck goes down the ice. The goalie jumps and the players bump and the fans all go insane. Someone roars, Bobby scores at the good old hockey game. Oh, the good old hockey game is the best game you can name. And the best game you can name is the good old hockey game. Second period, where players dash with skates aflash. The home team trails behind, but they grab the puck and go bursting up, and they're down across the line. They storm the crease like bumblebees. They travel like a burning flame. We see them slide the puck inside. It's a 1-1 hockey game. Oh, the good old hockey game is the best game you can name. And the best game you can name is the good old hockey game. Third period, last game in the playoffs too. Oh, take me where the hockey players face off down the rink, and the Stanley Cup is all filled up for the champs who win the drink. Now the final flick of a hockey stick and a one gigantic scream. The puck is in, the home team wins the good old hockey game. Oh, the good old hockey game is the best game you can name. And the best game you can name is the good old hockey game. Oh, the good old hockey game is the best game you can name. And the best game you can name is the good old hockey game. Oh, the good old hockey game is the best game you can name. And the best game you can name is the good old hockey game.
Jones and Big John tally, had a big crap game going back in the alley. And I kept rolling them 7 and winning all them pots. My luck was so good I could do no wrong. I just kept on rolling and controlling them bones. Finally they just threw up their hand and said, when you hot, I said, yeah. When you're hot, you're hot. When you're not, you're not. Put all the money in and let it roll again. When you're hot, you're hot. La 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 la. guess I'd win. And I was just getting ready to roll them again when I heard something behind me. I turned around and there was a big old cop. He said, "Hello, boys." Then he gave us a grin and said, "Look like I'm gonna have to haul y'all in and keep all that money for evidence." I said, "Well, son, when you hot, you hot." He said, "Yeah, when you're hot, you're hot. When you're not, you're not. You can split it all down at City Hall." I said, "Yeah, when you're hot, you're hot."
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. When you're hot, you're hot.
Well, when he took us into court, I couldn't believe my eyes. The judge was a fishing buddy that I recognized. I said, "Hey, Judge, old buddy, old pal, I'll pay you that $100 all you if you get me out of this spot." So he gave my friend a little fine to pay. He turned around and grinned at me and said, "90 days, Jerry, when you're hot, you're hot." And I said, "Thanks a lot."
When you're hot, you're hot. When you're not, you're not.
And let my friend go free and throw the book at me. He said, "Well, when you're hot, you're hot." I'll tell you one thing, Judge, old buddy, old pal. If you wouldn't wear that plain robe, I'd take you out there to the courthouse. And I'd try a little bit of your on the hog. You understand that, you hillbilly? Who's gonna lick my leg? Pay for my cat.
Darryl Sittler now. Think how many days?
What a magical night that was. I know that's what the business says, but I have to say that was something else. How many other people has that happened to in the NHL?
Canadians were on the road for that game. Was televised coast to coast.
Yep.
So a lot of people watched it. The original 6, Boston, Toronto.
Yeah.
What was your question? How many? What?
I'm just wondering.
There's a few guys that have 8 points. Nobody's at 9.
Yeah, oh, is that right? Do you have a record on that? Or
Yeah.
You do? Even to this day?
The record 10 points. Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm just wondering. Is it 10 points? I'm not sure. I don't know the
Yeah,
detail.
yeah.
Is it
6
really?
goals for us.
Wow. And that still stands?
Wow.
Sam Gagne got what, 8 last year?
36 years it's been.
I was only 11, but yeah, so my sister's like, you're only right now. I'm Dina.
D-I-N-A?
No, it's D-E-A-N-A.
D-E-A-N-A.
Yeah.
Is that,
Darryl Sittler and Thomas McGee.
yeah. He was back in the day, eh? He still has the puck.
Yeah, my mom has it.
Oh, that's very cool.
Grandma. There you go. This one here.
Patrick Duke.
And the winner is Patrick Duke.
Is that you? Patrick. Mr. Sittler here. How are you doing? Good. You just won my jersey. Yeah, now are you a Leaf fan or you a Habs fan? Huh? Well, you didn't answer the question. Who are you a fan of? Blah, blah, blah. Huh? Yeah, you better, because you're recording. We got you on the radio, you know. Yeah, you watch what you say here. So where are you sitting in a pub somewhere or are you at home? Say hello to your dad. Do you want your jersey personalized or just my name on it? To who? Oh, to Patrick. You don't want to give it to your dad. Your dad's having hip surgery and you're keeping it? Typical friggin' kid, man. His name's Patrick as well. Oh, that's a good line. There you go. Very good. So, how are we going to get it?
Right here at the start.
You got to come in and pick it up sometime. Okay? And all the best to your dad. Congratulations. Okay, Patrick. Bye. There you go. That's great.
Thank you. That's awesome. Thanks,
Thank you.
Dad's going in for hip surgery. He's on his way to the hospital. There you go.
Does he want it made out to Patrick?